All right, thank you for staying with us. It's time for us to move on very quickly, and we'll move away from the controversy of the CAF elections, building up in March to talk about the football on the pitch. And over the weekend, it was good. CAF continental competitions took center stage, and for Nigeria, it was a case of 3 good results and 1 poor result. All right, but let's start off with the CAF Champions League results. Started on Friday. For those of you that were with us on Friday night, we gave you the updates of the results. JS Saoura of Algeria and Rangers played out a 1-1 draw. Rangers forcing them to a draw. Bobby Clement with the goal. Yes. These are the first leg results. And for Rivers United, they went to Mali and held AS Real Bamako to a goalless draw. So the 2 Nigerian teams having a lot to do. The Rangers result, a goalless draw, will be good enough in the return leg. The Rivers United result, they will need to win.
Yep, must win.
So nothing is, only it's important for us to warn Rivers United. It is not yet Uhuru. They have to win to qualify.
I mean, there are so many examples in the past. What happened to Aqua United last season is a big reminder to all the teams on the continent. Aqua United went away, beat a Congolese side, came here and lost and crashed out. You know, so goalless away is very tricky. What it means is that you have to win, and if you lose, you are out.
Even if you play a 1-1 draw.
Even a draw, a score draw. A score draw will not be good enough for Rivers United.
Not good enough. For Rangers, they got an away goal, which is very, very crucial.
So if they avoid conceding at home,
with a goalless draw, they are through. So it's a good job that they have done. I mean, when you go to Algeria, Tony, you have to be there to experience the atmosphere. It's
very difficult place.
Very difficult, and the cold is always very.
And we saw it. We saw it in that game between Rangers and JS Saoura. It was cold. It was freezing weather conditions, but they were able to hold their own for a draw.
With
so congratulations.
Discipline at the back.
Congratulations to Rangers for that. But they have to finish off this weekend in Enugu. Let's show you results from the CAF Confederation Cup, Toby, and then we'll come to you on this one. It was. FC Ifeanyi playing at home to Al Masry. It was a 1-0 win in that one. And of course, RS LAF of Sierra Leone hammered Wiki Tourists 2-0. Not a convincing performance by Wiki Tourists. We expected more from them. But then there's a chance. We can't write them off yet. They can bounce back, Toby.
Yeah, it is football. All you need to do is to score 3 goals here without conceding. So it is a very tall order, but it is possible. But I mean, when you travel to Sierra Leone to play, you expect every Nigerian team to get a decent result. So I was disappointed, but just a bit of hope that Wiki could turn the table around. And then for FC Ifeanyi, I mean, I think they played the best football, for this season. I mean, it was a brilliant performance, but they were not clinical. They created a lot of chances, and I mean, if they have won this game 4-0, it could have been something that the fans could have expected. They created a lot of chances.
Yeah, that's it. And I think this is the
this is the goal in the last moment.
Yeah, last moment.
Long ball. Yeah, scrabble and Medrano find himself inside the box, and it was a solo effort. In the bar, it was. I mean, everyone was excited.
It's better than a draw, a goalless draw or a score draw.
Even though at that moment it was 2 minutes left to 90th minute.
Late goal. Yeah.
I mean, it was a late goal. Everyone was already thinking it's a draw, but I mean, Tamen experience, Cameroon, we know him, play for Sunshine on the continent. He got into that situation and he got a goal. I mean, kudos to Masri goalkeeper. Bosca was massive with a lot of save, and I think I saw a lot of positive in the FC.
For what you saw, because you saw this game.
Yep.
These Algerians are a very tricky side. Egyptians. Not African teams.
Yep.
The Egyptians, I beg your pardon. You are going to meet a completely different team in Egypt. Yeah. You will not believe that was the same team that sat back they will come at you in Egypt. Yeah. Can Ifeanyi survive it?
So they showed a bit of it, on 2 occasions in that game yesterday. They break on counter twice.
They were just testing the waters to show Ifeanyi what they will see in the second leg.
But I ever told you, like I said earlier, this is the best performance if I maybe after MFM game this season, both in the MPFL and on the continent. And all they need to do is to believe. And if they can be clinical going forward for them in Egypt, this is the team that can get away goals.
You've seen all the results of all the teams. They stand out for you. The team that you feel will go through, the one that you feel will struggle.
Yeah, it was a kind of anticlimax. We were apprehensive based on the strength of what their league performance. But These teams have, especially the three teams apart from Wiki Tourists, they have shown that they knew what they were doing. Rangers, yes, very difficult. JS Swara in Bracha, they held their own. The home team bombarded them, but they kept.
Rivers United were also told played well.
Dominated. So I think these two teams have shown, they have shown that they may have a future. Let's see how they perform.
What about the CAF Confederations? Are you optimistic that these two teams, Ifeanyi will be going away this weekend?
You remember that in 2006 we were in Port Said for almost 3 weeks, the same venue that Ifeanyi will play. Yeah. That was where the Eagles played their group games at the 2006 Nations Cup.
But this is not Super Eagles now.
Yeah,
this is a club side now.
Yes,
and this is not the Egypt national team.
No, what I'm saying is that
the attitude of the fans.
Yes, it's going to be difficult. I just hope that the players, they have good players. Medrano, King Osanga. Yeah. These players have been on the continent. Is the right mentality, because they're going to use everything. They're going to try to provoke you, on and off the pitch. So the players have to concentrate 100%. If they can rise, up their game and adopt the right mentality, they could get a decent result.
Okay, the summary is that Ifeanyi prepare for war. Wiki Tourists prepare for war.
No, Wiki will be playing in Bauchi.
Yes, they play in Bauchi, but not prepare for war.
But you need to score 3 goals.
So you need to score 3 goals.
But to tell you, I think we have to highlight the sad angle for Wiki Tourists. I mean, the traveling arrangement was.
They traveled on Saturday. They missed their flight on Friday.
It was shoddy.
Traveled on Saturday.
They left Bauchi for Kano Airport on Friday. Left Kano Airport around 8 p.m. Got to Lagos. The first hotel they lodged, they were asked to leave. They started looking for a hotel to sleep.
Oh yeah, I saw pictures of that governor. Of the state governor inside the dressing room.
No, he left on Friday.
The governor was there?
He traveled through the water too.
No, the governor left on Friday through Abuja.
The governor traveled for the match?
Yes, and they forgot, the governor was in Sierra Leone, and they forgot the main actors.
No, the governor went as an advanced party.
Advanced party?
No. I don't get you. Yeah. The governor was in Sierra Leone?
He was there. I saw pictures, he was even inside trying to talk to the players.
He actually traveled on Friday, I'm aware of that. He traveled through Abuja.
Oh yeah, he traveled on Friday, and the players are still in Lagos.
Yes, an advanced party.
Advanced party.
Anyway, that's an issue. That's the issue for another day. The most important thing is that they have to get back to Bauchi as quickly as possible and prepare so that it doesn't become a story of the Nigerian team getting knocked off right at the very.
Let's send a very strong message. This run is very important, and this year is very important for our teams also, because we are risking not getting
losing one of our slots.
So
Rangers, Rivers, Ifeanyi Wiki, the ball is in your court. Prepare for war if you want to go througll be supporting you all the way.